you always stick to me as a bridge in between me and you. We had a certain understanding. It had a code, we never watch face. I never try to put one another in place. But now you're gone, you'll be sadly missed. Yes, Demas, I love you. We love you. Yes, you is my soul. Yeah. He lived as a soul. Yeah. He died as a soul. Yeah. Okay, we remain my friend now and forever. Yes, he is my soul. Yeah. He lived as a soul. Yeah. He died as a soul. Yeah. Yo, well, I love you no one forever.
That is the only way we can live in love. To put an end to all of this destruction, for we to have some fun, you got to put on the gun so I can laugh with my mama. Hey, look my sister, talk with my brother, giving our praises to Dada. These are the things we should be doing with each other. Hatred and anger are the things we must overcome.
Ghetto. Yeah man, it's love in the ghetto, in the streets of Port of Spain and the surroundings. They signed the peace treaty and the ghetto youths know love once more. But since the peace treaty signed, the peace treaty signed, our love we are find on the ghetto youths' mind. The peace treaty signed, the peace treaty signed, no tears, no frowns, are just smiles. Since the peace treaty signed, the peace treaty signed, our love we are finding at the ghetto combined. The peace treaty signed, the peace treaty signed, no tears, no frowns, are just smiles. Oh.
Brown skin rasta empress, I'm falling for you. Late hours in the night, I know me calling for you. This love that I feel, baby, all is for you. Wedding ring upon your finger, no stalling for you. Run, come for me loving, cause it's long overdue. Only Jah, I never put the one over you. Miss you so much right now, baby, all I can do is meditate and write a song over you. Special to me, baby, what if the was so baby? Without you, baby, love, I'm going crazy. Special to me, baby, no if the was so baby. Drowning in love and only you can save me. Special to me, baby, no if the was so baby. Without you, baby, girl, I'm going crazy. Special to me, baby, no if the was so baby. Drowning in love and only you can save me. Brick by brick,
easy little selector country.
Kiss by kiss, let's name for the family. Touch by touch, explore you anatomy. Love is so sweet, girl, that ain't words of flattery. Day by day, I pray God secure us. My love got solidarity, baby, it's got porous. Close your eyes, girl, and see love is for us. Sit back and listen while I sing the chorus. Special to me, baby, no if the was so baby. Oh, yeah. Special to me, baby, no if the was so baby. Shine love, baby. Special to me, baby, no if the was so baby. Love you, baby, girl, I'm going crazy. Special to me, baby, no if the was so baby. Oh, everything.
Wow. The most beautiful woman my eyes ever seen just walked into my life. The most beautiful woman my eyes ever seen. Say she wanna be my wife. The woman of my fantasies just walked into my life. The most beautiful woman my eyes ever seen. Say she wanna be my wife. And now I'm sitting on my floor, reading Exodus chapter 20. Selassie I know. Then I heard her knocking at my door. If you see the sight of me face when I see what I saw, her beauty broke the laws of attraction. I never knew she would react with such reaction. Say she wanna give her whole heart to me. How she not give me no fraction? Oh my, the most beautiful woman my eyes ever seen just walked into my life. The most beautiful woman my eyes ever seen. Say she wanna be my wife. The woman of my fantasies just walked into my life. The most beautiful woman my eyes ever seen. Say she wanna be my wife. She's got this thing she do, make me feel so alive. She's got this thing she say, make me feel good inside. She's got this word about her, I've never seen such in another. And many wanna take a place, you're wasting time.
Easy little selector coaching.
So it's all about Firemode Retro Fridays right here on the Street 919 FM. Yours truly MC Duke alongside Selector Koch. You know what we do on a Friday. You know, it's all good. It's month 10. You know, people got money in the bank. You know, we're doing a lot of things, but still we up against coronavirus, COVID-19. And you know, in my presence, you know, I'm streaming live on Iwer TV, on YouTube, and I have one of EMG's latest signings. He goes by the name of Zebulon. You know, a youth has been struggling, toiling in the vineyard, and making that climb to supremacy. You know, he has always been putting out good music, good content. But you know, he's under the EMG umbrella. As you can see directly, myself, MC Duke, because I have my EMG t-shirt on. You know, I'm also a part of EMG. So, you know, today we got the man himself, Zebulon, in living color, you know, Zebulon.
Love and respect going out to my people. TNT, blessed night. Mm-hmm. Blessed night. More love, prosperity in this year time. Mm-hmm. Zebulon said that. Yeah,
you know,
man. Yeah, man. What happened, Mr. Duke? Blessed good night, sir.
You know, I mean, it's a long time, you know, since after this show.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, man. That show was well blessed. Well blessed. Well blessed.
And what I want to do is that, I want Kwame, take that mic and bring it close to you, because don't feel you're coming to do interview and I'm putting you on the spot.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Kwame need that,
man. Yeah, because you are a main part of EMG globally, and before we get into the artists, you know, I would like us to understand what EMG is about, what EMG stands for. You know, EMG has been making some inroads into the cultural aspect in Trinidad and Tobago, whether it be dancehall, whether it be reggae music, you know. So I know the EMG family is looking on all the way in Texas, you know, Carlos,
international,
the whole team, you know. And I know we got some new signings. I know Zebi is one, you know. So what I would like my boy Kwame to do is give us an introduction of what is EMG, what's their intention, you know, your portfolio within EMG, because for you to take your time off to come here with the artist says a lot. So Trinidad and Tobago I bring to you, he's not an artist, but he's the man who is behind the scenes in Trinidad and Tobago here, making sure that EMG gets new signings, new artists at a certain caliber, you know, and he's really looking through the vineyard, through the valleys, through the streets, through the corners, you know, and looking and searching out that talent, you know. So I bring to you guys the man they call Kwame.
Blessed good night, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Kwame Brewster, and I'm hailing straight from Moruga. Big up all the Moruga massive, love in the house. Alright. And big respect to the EMG family. Carlos here large, out in Texas. You understand? MC Duke, part of the team, and myself. So as brothers, we come together to make something happen that has never been done before, and we're looking at supporting a lot of artists within Trinidad and Tobago and abroad, globally. You know, people who need help with respect to the art form and not just looking at a business side of things, but supporting people to really showcase their talent to the globe. And that is what EMG is about. We're not just about music only, but any talent you have, we can bring to the forefront, and EMG is here to assist you. Whether you're an artist in music, whether you draw, whether you entrepreneur, whatever it is, EMG is willing to assist you in every single aspect, and that is what we are about. But tonight we are here to showcase the talent of the one and only Zebulon, and he have a lot of new music on the forefront, and we're here to premiere it tonight and show Trinidad and Tobago and the world how versatile this artist is. Show them how versatile he is. Also, we have some more works in the pipeline with some other big artists coming up, but I won't reveal it just yet.
I know you guys. Yeah. I know you guys had a big signing on the day of my birthday, you know.
Yes.
And it was a blessing. So Trinidad and Tobago, you will find that big artist here. I'm not gonna let his name out, but I know he's a champion amongst the ladies, you know. He's well loved, you know.
Yeah, man.
And
another brother.
Yeah, another brother within the fray, you know what I mean? But it's all about Zebulon. You know, Zebulon. Tell me what is Zebulon? Who is Zebulon? You know, Coach, you go come in and you go through some of your questions too, you know.
Honestly speaking, Zebulon is a humble youth man, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, so to speak, from day one, because life is humble, you know. You know what I mean? Life on the whole is humble, you know. So you could say Zebulon is life also, because that is why I just defend. True. You know, there was a lot of ups and downs, you know, twists and turns, but it all still worked out to just be life.
True.
So, you know what I mean? The only conclusion I could come to is life. And when you look at life humble. So Zebulon is life, ever humble. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I like how you say that, you know, because I listened to the interview you had with Aisha Wells here when we had the show Feeding 100 People.
Yeah.
You know, and I listened to you then and I listened to you now. You didn't stray from it. You didn't not like you make up something. You just talk naturally from what you said before, and you just bring it into perspective here, so you can really clearly see that Zebulon is that man who has been toiling and, you know, following the same footsteps, you know. But where's Zebulon hails from?
Well, I'm from South, you know, coming from Marbella. I was born in Pleasantville, but grew up the majority of my life in Marbella. You know, big up my Marbella community, big up the train line. So, you know what I mean?
So, you know, Gorky and Bourgeois and
but how you mean? I'm my brothers and them. That is my brothers. Gorky and Bourgeois. Them my brothers and them, you know what I mean?
Them fellas don't miss reggae rock on a Sunday. No.
Yeah. How you mean, Marbella? That's where I come from.
Yeah, you know?
So you understand the kind of energy Zebulon pushing. No. That is my areas there. That is where I come from, you know what I mean? Grew up the majority of my life in these areas, you know, so it taught me plenty. I would say how much, probably about 75% of myself, who I am today, you know, is based on this community, you know, taught me a lot.
But I know you're out here a while.
Yeah, man.
A while.
Yeah, man.
How has it been from that time to now in the chances in the reggae dancehall, because you're twofold, reggae and dancehall artists. How has it been for you, the ups and downs, the closed doors, the open doors, you know? How has it been, and how have you been able to actually stay focused after all these years? Because Zebulon is not a name of today. Zebulon is not a name of 10 years. Zebulon has a span. You know, you're out. I will consider you one as the old school, the OGs in dancehall and reggae within Trinidad and Tobago. How have you able to stay focused and really
chart the journey?
You know, yes, correct.
Well, as I say again, it's life. So, you know, others, basically the music and life. Music is life, but basically it's still kind of separated now. But,
true.
You know what I mean? But music is life, and that is where many people had to learn to draw the line.
True.
Because it has some people that get carried away with the music.
Mhm.
You know,
Correct.
don't want to strike a point too early, but you know, it have a general music going around the place right now in the local island where everybody want to blame for everything that going on wrong right now. They want to blame the music. But the truth is, plenty of the things were going on right now was day before the music.
But I
You know what I mean?
I just always draw this.
Yeah.
Me let
yeah.
note me must see me not get it back
Right,
yet. Anything
right.
test me see less I dead.
Yes, I.
That was when I was growing up.
Myself too.
Did
you know what I mean?
Did you see myself?
No.
Or did you see Zebulon or you see Kochi pick up something and
No,
this?
but we was entertained by it.
So you see that I just tell people I just always remember that.
Yeah.
I just always remember
so
that.
So that is something I want to touch on and move out of the way one time. You know what I mean? Because, you know, big man is big man. And we all supposed to be responsible enough to
True.
know.
True.
You know, because the little children know, you know. So the big people can't play like they don't know. The little children know. The little babies can tell you that wrong and this right and that right.
Yeah.
So the big people can't play like they don't know. But you know, we always looking for excuses. You know what I mean? You know, it's a common thing. You know, we all get caught at that point in time where sometimes we try to look for an excuse to cover up a piece of madness. It's simple, you know. It's simple. It's not that complicated.
People that say that are stigmatized places like Beetham, Sealots, Nelson Street, and I could go on and on. No, Marabella chain line isn't no different other place.
No.
Marabella chain line is space. You know, and if there is a man on the ground, you will understand and you will know what are coming from. You know, not casting pearls and swines to Marbella saying that Marbella is this and that.
Nah, man.
But it's one of the places I will consider the ghetto, because when you hear Marbella, you hear the chain line. And for you to stay focused and not end up in the hands of the law, not falling victim of being under the earth, you know, and staying strong. How is it for a youth growing up in that environment? Take away the Port of Spain lights, take away the Nelson Street, the Porter, you know, the stigma. I came from behind the bridge and I made myself something, and I am still trying to make myself something. You know, so how has it been for you
on that journey,
in that trenches on that journey, and just you know, because I know you must at some point in time, Zebulon, you must feel like you could have picked up something. At some point in time, you feel like I could sell something.
And you're correct, you're 100% correct. And that is just another one of the hurdles that people from these kind of communities, or these communities that carry these names, have to cross on a daily basis. And this is why I just give these people the full respect, because I live in it and I just see it. Same the respect I give myself is the same respect I just give anybody who, you know what I mean, find the way out of the maze. Anybody that totally cross and totally it with a smile.
True.
And trotting and going through and making the best of every day. You know what I mean? Because it's not easy. It's not easy.
So how you made this link with EMG in linking with Kwame and Carlos, you know?
Well,
you know,
basically Kwame is a brother I know a while back. You know,
True.
Kwame is not a new brother to me. You know, he's a brother a while back. EMG and is something that is new to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Artist brother of mine by the name of Gongsman introduced me to EMG. You know what I mean? And I met Kwame there and we had a conversation and all the dots add up. You know what I mean? And the rest is history.
Because I mean is you know, I saw you there, you know, when you came, you know, a humble youth, you know. You're just cool, you're normally doing your thing, the music flowing, the vibes nice, and you're not cocky with it, you're not stush, you know, you're not no way, you're just, you know, a normal youth, you know, you come do your thing, you know. And I must say, if this is the direction that EMG is going and they are willing to go, I give them all praise and kudos. I remove myself of right now. I am MC Duke on the Shit 919 FM. Yes, I'm a part of EMG, but I am bringing it to the people who are listening on YouTube, who are listening on Radio Land, that what is EMG about? I'm not going to butt up nothing. And if I'm a part of something, I expect it to be at that certain caliber, along with my DJ. There's nothing without him, because we are a team. And if EMG is about this type of work, I see EMG going places. I see EMG doing things. You know, I know you have 3 songs that you know you have that you came to release here. I mean, I am honored to have you here on the Shit 919 FM.
It's an honor to be here, man.
As I told Carlos, all EMG artists must touch Shit 919 FM.
Yes, sir.
As I am not a part of it, you know.
True.
And that you must dance home before you dance abroad.
Yeah, of course.
You understand? So Kochi, I know Kochi maybe, you know, ask some questions. Say,
No, I know Zebulon long time. But might know me personal, but I used to be around another frequency at, you know, the local reggae used to be.
Yes, I.
And
Yeah, man. Yeah,
when I
man.
had the dread on, you know. The music,
Yeah, that
reggae
dread?
music. Yeah.
Yeah, what you saying, Mr. Dude?
nah.
What you
Going
saying,
since
Mr.
then,
Dude?
brother.
And that's the thing, I know. The way you say that, like, he had a dread, you know.
No, but I'm
You know
not
what I
going
mean?
to come and state a false on the people. Radio.
Yeah.
Let me be real.
But the ideology I carry, and you know what I've grown to accept, is that a man don't need to have ras or to have a dread to be spiritual or to be generating or vibrating on a positive vibration or to push positive energies.
True.
Is not a man with a ras thing. I'm being honest with you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I want to put that aside too, same way. But you know, it's not a man with a dread thing. So I listen to you say, he had a dread, like.
Yeah, no, but
You know what I mean?
I'm
And
trying to get at the individual now.
yes,
For
I.
me,
Yes, I.
always sample never change.
You know, when
From
I
then,
said
you know,
when I
some
said
people-
Jed,
Yeah.
look, RKG from over the road next came here to do something, and RKG say, wait now, all lazy men gonna be playing reggae on Sunday, 2 more lead bite, and it goes back to say, that style is not
You know what I mean?
style, Jed is not
I'll be
style.
honest with you, that is our next piece of the separation now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is the next piece of segregation day.
So we are here, you know. The first one we're gonna play is Kochi, because I like all of them, you know.
Give thanks, man.
You know.
Yeah, Duke. Well, before we start off with the show, you know, I just want to tell all artists, aspiring artists, whether you're singing, you know, whether you're a clothes designer, any of the above, EMG is here for you. We're willing to work with you. So, you know, contact us on IG. Alright, so you contact us on EMG Management Group on Instagram and at EMG Artists, as well as at Proper Production on Instagram. Alright, and we'll reach out to you and let's work, man. Let's make everybody dream come true. That's what EMG is about.
Energize
We don't watch
Management
face
Group.
at all. We don't watch face. We'll come and sit down with you and have a one-on-one and feel out your vibes. Alright? And we make things happen. That's what EMG is about. Love in the house, Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, man. So
man.
the first one we're gonna play,
Pull out.
Whole Out, you know.
Yeah.
I wanna understand the concept of Whole Out, where it came from, where the idea, you know, what inspired, because we up against COVID, coronavirus, we in a pandemic time, you know, studios might be closed. You know, you had to find that time, you had to find that fun. Studio time is not no free. It's not free. You had to spend your money, you know. And I know all this time you produced these songs, it was not part of EMG yet.
No.
So I know it was a little tough, you know, being a part of EMG time. You will find our resources, you will have funds to get studio time or whatsoever. How has it been for you dealing with the pandemic and putting out? So we're talking about Hold On.
Yeah, well, first of all, you know, I want to give thanks to everybody that support at that same point in time that you're speaking about, you know what I mean? Because there were those behind the scenes that, you know, rendered plenty support, you know, and I want to show my appreciation right now to them, you know, the sponsors, to everybody that chip in, the video, the people who, you know, everybody who was a part of the different projects at that point in time, you know what I mean? I want to give, you know, full appreciation to these individuals, you know. It wasn't easy You know, and one of the main things that within entertainment, you see enjoyment, you see loving it. If you don't love it, I don't think you're going to be able to make the journey. You know what I mean? Because most of the time it's not only about profit, you know. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you're doing something and you ain't seen the end result in it. But if you stop, you're going to never know what the end result really bring.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So sometimes you're working and you don't know, but you just have to. So it's a love, it's a joy, and I believe that is the hardest thing to keep within the industry for anybody that deals with any form of art form. I don't know, I believe even DJs too.
Yeah.
You know, there is something where if you lose that, I feel you lose everything there, you know.
True.
If you lose that love and that joy for it, you lose everything there.
You have to have a feeling and a passion for it. You just can't come here and play music. You just can't come and sit down behind this board here and punch buttons just to make time to leave. It's not about that. You know, it's about that love and that appreciation. So
I wanna take time to call some names too, you know what I mean? I wanna big up Young Sichi Production. Full support. You see that brother there? You know what I mean? That's a brother that carried Sebi for a long journey, you know? Yeah, profit or not, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
big up Young Sichi Production. Yeah, I won't forget, you know what I mean? Big up Shannon's Marketing. You know what I mean? Big up TK Promotion. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of names, but I know they humble. So, you know what I mean? They giving thanks for the letter still. So give thanks to everybody.
how the name came about for that song?
Hold out.
Yeah.
Well, basically the message in the song itself brought about the name. You know, that song was a song that was done for people that really needed that kind of strength, that kind of message. You know what I mean? As you say, it's COVID-19 time, and you know, right now a lot of people is on the back foot, but still toting. Still carrying on, still not crying, still not complaining. Many people don't know, you know, about people who really down and out now, boy.
Sure.
You know, so the message is plenty people don't have that strength there, you know.
True.
You know what I mean? So, you know, don't feel no way. Carry on.
So Trinidad and Tobago, those of you watching on YouTube, those of you listening in Radio Land, those of you overseas, you know, of the Caribbean, we have Zebulon here along with Kwame from EMG, you know, and we are showcasing, we are letting go some songs from Zebulon here tonight. So the first one, Hold Out by Zebulon. People, get familiar with this.
But still them feel so them better. Somebody write them a letter. Every ghetto youth a real trendsetter. Come for them now, this time figure all out. And at the time for we know about. But one thing we sure about, dog, we no sell out and we do about. Even if we have to sleep on the cold ground, could have sing fence and borders. Dog, one thing we sure about, yeah, city man double. Innocent up we harder than get a life. Tough work harder for the figure to life. Tough man talk like say we have a choice, but them a only cause them have a voice. Lights suck off, water not end of the pipe. Hungry children can't sleep at night. One slice of fish, a fish here amounts 5. Every ghetto youth man born to survive. That's why we stay up and post with it. I always had the big feel about them. See my life and feel it's a acting. Dust off your face like Captain.
Get familiar with this one from Zebulon. It's called Hold Out.
Somebody write them a letter.
Trinidad and Tobago, the Caribbean. EMG, listen. Better be a whole out to know around this coronavirus thing, you know.
Get a life. Enough work hard every day to get a life. Tough man talk.
New music by Zebulon.
Them a talk.
He's in studio here, right here on Marvel Road, Shit 919 FM.
Hungry children can't sleep at night. One slice of fish, a fish here amounts 5. Every ghetto youth man born fi survive. That's why we stay up and post with it. I always had the big fi back them. See my life and feel is a acting. Dust off your face like napkin.
Cut your face down, give me from top again. Let me touch your artist same way, you know.
But still them feel so them better. Somebody write them a letter.
Somebody better write them a letter, you know. Shit 919 FM EMG.
Some of them not the strength figure all out. And at the life we know about. But one thing we sure about, dog. We not sell out and we know about. Even if we have to sleep on the cold ground. Could have zinc fence and borders. Dog, one thing we sure about, yeah. Them city man know about. We not see nothing but harder than get a life. No work hard every day fi get a life. Enough man talk like say we have a choice, but them a talk only 'cause them have a voice. Lights slack off, water nothing in the pipe. Hungry children can't sleep at nights. One slice of fish, a fish here amounts 5. Every ghetto youth man born fi survive. That's why we stay up and post with it. Always had the big fee. See my life and feel is a acting. Dust off your face like napkin. Born as a black king, serious thing, dog. We know in a stuck thing. Give thanks to my life every day. Some of them not the strength figure all out. And not the life we know about. But one thing we sure about, dog. We not sell out and we know about. Even if we have to sleep.
New music by Zebulon.
Dancing fence and borders. One thing we sure about, yeah. Them city man know about. Long time and I tried it and no recent. Stay true to life, make you pretend. I'm sitting no other, sitting silently outside, still a beating. Enough face to greet them. No pity, it a pity when we beat them. I'm sitting one side with everything outside. Should I miss us outside? I need your pen, train line want them. And if I want them, want tell them start it. I'm sitting man no fight Kagati. While them a roll with gal in at the party. Me a noble have to. Well, that's how we go. So we know it from a little and a grow.
New music by Zebulon.
I just time I go show up for them now. The strength figure all out. And at the time for we know about. But one thing we sure about, dog. We not sell out and we know about. Even if we have to sleep on the cold ground. Could have zinc fence and borders. Dog, one thing we sure about, yeah. Them city man know about. One thing we sure about. Real warriors know about. Them know about. Them know about the shot. Things that are better.
You know, Zebulon, you know, as I'm listening to this tune here, especially amongst this time that we're living in, there's bounce it and loop it right here for me, Kochi. You know, especially in these times, you know, you got to hold out. It ain't a better time than now that we have to find that time to actually hold out because it's rough, it's tough. You know, the Gideon, as I say, the Gideon rough and tough, you know, but you gotta stay focused, you know. You know, so I must say, great production, you know, great tune, great talent, you know.
Give thanks,
you know, just, you know, hold out, you know. And I say to you, as an artist, you know, hold out.
Yeah.
Good things do happen at the right and appointed time. Yes, you know, and this may be your time, you know.
Yes, I.
And I always urge artists when they come here that you see when they touch here, I mean you might go by the other stations, I don't work all on him. And you might see all the nice glitters and you know, and we simple here in this room, you know. And we just always encourage artists to keep doing what they do. Because some of them will take your music and send it so, you know. And because Zebulon ain't healing them and they ain't getting a job and all them kind of thing because you gotta find money to get jobs. So all I will say, just as your song say, hold out, my brother.
Yes, I.
Hold out. Everything go be well, yeah. We're going now. So we're gonna go to the next one time, Kochi, because we up against time.
No matter how much you suffer,
Member another man suffering too, yeah. Voice of the one called Zebulon, representing live and in living color for MC Duke and Selector Kochi. Big up the whole 919 FM family. Zebulon said that. Bless.
Go check your meditation. Can't take crime as an occupation.
This is another release by Zebulon.
Left your family them in a frustration. They say, I could have with them talk about. Claim said
and as I tell Kwame, there's my tune.
Another man I love up them scars. Nothing now better than a dirty jailhouse. We say, General Penitentiary.
Wow! To all the youths, you know, who listening, you know, east side, west side, north side, south side, central, you know.
End up in a station.
This is Zebulon with General Penitentiary.
I could have with them talk about.
It ain't no joke thing, you know.
Can't jump out. Another man I love up them scars. Nothing now better than a dirty jailhouse. We say, General Penitentiary. Cell block never empty. Man off you go home. You know see the jailhouse overload with man. General Penitentiary. Cell block never empty.
You see this one, it gone platinum, you know. Remember I tell you that, you know.
The jailhouse overload with man. $100 for your cigarette. Half sheet of paper, not easy to get.
Freeze it, Kochi, freeze that, give me from top again, you know.
Meditation. Can't take crime as an occupation. Cause when you end up in a station, left your family there in a frustration. They say, I could have with them talk about. And them can't jump out. Another man I love up them scars. Nothing now better than a dirty jailhouse. We say, General Penitentiary. Cell block never empty. Man off you go home. You know see the jailhouse overload with man. General Penitentiary. Cell block never empty. Man off you go home. You know see the jailhouse overload with $100 for your cigarette. Half sheet of paper, no easy to get. Me ready to touch you, but the judge no want to see me yet. Seems like say she don't know if he give me yet. 10 man in a one cell. You know see the whole place I carry one smell. Just be a nutshell. Just be a nutshell. In a real man yard, everything get hard if no phone card not come. Nothing a sweet on Frederick Street when Royal Jail locked down. Man just get a visit in less than a minute. Everything in a the visit back done. And if you try make a escape, officer get your 9 in a chest plate. General Penitentiary.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Also overload with man. Cause when you end up in a station, left your family there in a Listen.
So
General Penitentiary. Man off you go home. Nah. General Penitentiary. Cell block never empty. Man off you go home. You know see the jailhouse overload with $100 for your cigarette. Half sheet of paper, no easy to get. Me ready to touch you, but the judge no want to see me yet. Seems like say she don't know if he give me yet. 10 man in a one cell. You know see the whole place I carry one smell. No pump, just be a nutshell. No pump, just be a nut. In a ear man yard, everything get hard if no phone card not come. Nothing a sweet pan Frederick Street when Royal Jail locked down. Man just get a visit in less than a minute. Everything in a the visit back done. And if you try make a escape, officer give you 9 in a chest plate. General Penitentiary. Cell block never empty.
Another another beautiful one by the man himself, you know. Zebulon, you know, we're just gonna run through this one quick because you know we're up against the time, you know. General Penitentiary, you know, give us some quick, you know, how the idea came about with this one. You know.
Well, basically, it's another message to the youth. You know what I mean? Looking at the time and what's going on. Plenty of the youths and them making shit like it's a style, you know. I don't know if somebody coming out and telling them it's real goodness in there or some kind of, you know what I mean? So I just feel like I had to do a track to let them know the realness, because I don't think anybody ever touched on the vein, you know. You know, I don't think anybody locally ever touched on that vein.
I see it have a video for it also. A well done video. Who did this video?
Iwer and Alexis, Alexco, you know, films. I'd big up Iwer and all too because he's a well talented brother. You know what I mean? The kind of energy, the kind of energy he put behind his work and professionalism is one of the best.
Nice ladies in the video, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I say, what, boy? Say me, boy?
Yeah, he's a ladies man.
And if the next one, I'm know by EMG, boy, I'll be there, boy. Kwame, boy, I'll be there, boy.
Inside, you know what I mean?
You know, I mean, the quality was there, the energy was there. The storyline behind the video was also correct, you know. I say the only thing is now behind the jail and true.
You understand? Because the brother generating on the same energy now, boy. So, you know, I had to say shout out to Iwer and Alexis, Alexco Films. Yeah, the brother vibration and energy different.
We have a lot of talent here in Trinidad and Tobago. You know, that they could get world class videos, you know, you could get world class production, and we need, as you know, as Kwame was saying just now, all they come out, all they crevice and all they whole come forward, let we showcase the talent, because you never know, you could be the next videographer, next producer, the next biggest artist, you know what I mean?
True.
All who listening, I mean, if you want to be plenty youths, I know want to be like Swanee, like Zebulon, you know, like Jam Melody, like Queen Omega, all they come out from any fray, you understand? And the energy.
Get the numbers again.
Get the numbers for them to reach out.
Everybody, you know, you can reach us on IG at EMG Management Group, right? At EMG Artists, at Proper Production, and phone number 365-7723. Reach out to us, man. Like EMG.
Call the number again.
Right.
That number again.
365-7723.
Yeah, man.
Reach out to Kwame from EMG. Let me make this thing possible. Make your dream possible.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We don't watch face, man. Love
That was the time.
No,
that was the time.
The world. You don't know.
And we putting it out there, you know. I myself, MC Duke, you know. I just don't cut you to be the next signing in EMG too, you know, as a DJ, you know. Because I know we will be having a local tour with the artists, you know what I mean? And Kochi, myself, MC Duke will be there, and you know, Kochi's a man. We are carrying the rhythm, we carrying the flag, the banner, you know what I mean? And it will be good that I tell it, any youth, any artist who listening right now, once they get in contact with EMG, your first interview could be right here. Trust me, we don't turn back people.
MC
Duke. As you mentioned that Duke, you know, we are thinking the pipeline with respect to showcasing a lot of youth artists, you know, talent. So we're looking at doing a talent show, you understand, every month. You know, we didn't want to let it all the back.
I didn't want to say nothing.
All youths, all upcoming artists, whether old, young, you know, put your pen to paper. Let me do this.
I'll give you a little sneak peek. Ride the rhythm. Just ride the rhythm. And if you're successful at riding the rhythm, you might win something. And you win. The judges gonna be simple. Zebi might be a judge. Queen Omega might be a judge. You know, artists. You know. So just before, I know you have a long way to go, a mighty long way to go.
Outside.
But it's all good. It's good energy flowing here. You know. The next one is
We get up the next one.
Tight up girl. You know. And I mean, this is going to. Kwame send this to me today.
All right.
And I send it on the block one time.
Yeah.
And I peep round the block. And if you see, I say, I call this the same king again. Yeah, you know. There's Kwame song, you love this.
As I say,
it's Trinidad and Tobago.
It's my people, you know. It's my people. This is the kind of communities I come from. So you know, I know how to reach my people.
Yeah.
And this one is for the ladies and them who have it right and nice.
Yo, CG. It's like the skeleton.
Another release by Zebulon right on the shit 919 FM. Firemode Fridays. MC Duke Selector Kochi.
Hello?
Hey, I'm a freak.
Sabi, where you calling?
EMG family.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Come give me now. You got a real tight girl. It's at the tightest. Some version.
I let you sing this one here, I don't Sabi. Say what you
like the skeleton.
Zebby and Line, you sing this one, you know.
She not answer her phone. Let me call her again.
Hello?
Free.
Tell me where you calling.
World premiere right here on the shit 919 FM.
Girl, just bring it, come give me now. You got a real tight, girl. It at the tightest, so fresh and clean, me like it. And every time me shove it up in a you, me get the right fit, girl. You got a real tight, girl. It at the tightest, so fresh and clean, me like it. Yeah.
Zebulon say fresh and clean, watch it.
You can't there, turn around, now skin it out back way.
Whoa!
Yo, Sage, it's like the scale of me.
MC Duke, can I easy here? Yeah, big up EMG, you know what I mean? 919. Yeah, it's an honor being here. But yeah, we tell the ladies them, listen. You got a real tight, girl. It a the tightest, so fresh and clean, me like it. And every time me shove it up in me get the right fit, girl. You got a real tight, girl. It a the tightest, so fresh and clean, me like it. Yo, Trini girl, listen, put the thing where your thing there. Turn around now, skin it out. You too, get, go for the head.
Yo, this one mad, you know, this one grown.
Yeah man. It's just for the ladies them to enjoy themselves. You know, we have to have enjoyment, you know. So many problems in the world today. We have to have enjoyment, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So I must say, you know, it was a pleasure, you know, having you guys here.
Yeah man.
On the shit 919 FM, you know, Kwame is always a pleasure, you know. Once you have the talent, once you have the time, you know, just bring it through. I just had to check management, you know, because we're still up against this coronavirus, COVID-19. We still had to play it safe, you know what I mean? So Zebulon, I must say, it's a pleasure having you here, you know. Take your time off, you know. Send our love back to Marbella, you know, Gorky. You know, we are Gorky, Bojo, the whole team, you know, because watch me. When that section call in, it's rah, 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 you know, and I know, no, this Sunday, you know, that penitentiary, you know, it have songs that will be able to play on the reggae rock, you know, we try to keep it reggae, but penitentiary is a song that could fit in to the reggae rock on a Sunday, so don't mind you leave here, your music will be playing, you know, and I must say thanks very much, you know. I just want to shout out and how they could get onto you know, social media handles, you know?
Well, on Instagram it's Zebulon Music, you know what I mean? Facebook Zebulon the artist Zebulon, and Twitter Zebulon Music too, same way. Vivo Zebulon Vivo, you know what I mean? Just Zebulon all over the place. Type up Zebulon, you know what I mean, and it's that.
So we say enough respect goes out to EMG, you know?
All the time, yeah man.
You know,
yeah.
Go ahead, Kwame. I know you wanna say that once more for, you know, looking for the talent, you know.
Yeah, so everybody, all massive, all crew who have talent store up and don't wanna showcase it. EMG is here for you. Remember that.
Come forward,
reach
man.
out to us once more.
Don't be shy.
3657723 or on IG at EMG Management Group or at EMG Artists or at Proper Production and even at MC Duke. You understand? Reach out to the team. Let us work for you. You understand, man? Let's make your dream come true. You don't know EMG to the world. Call us, you large up. You don't know out in Texas there, you don't, you're putting in the work.
Big up
you understand me? You know you soon come, and when you come we're gonna make sure everything proper. Large up, big up yourself every time, Carlos.
Dwayne, big up yourself, my brother, all the time.
You know, so I must say,
before I go, you know, that's large up the Moruga Massive, right? You don't know all the time, the whole team, the whole Proper Production team, all you know all yourself. And to my son, most important, Caleb, you're large every time.
All the time, big up the youths, man.
Yes, so it was a pleasure, you know, it was a pleasure having you guys, you know. And I must say, reach home safe, you know. All you have a little 50 minutes to head out.
You know, we safe man, God is the boss.
You understand? So, safe journeys and travels, you know. Hope to see you guys soon. I mean, Zebulon, keep the flag flying, you know.
Yeah, man.
Remember, hold out, you know, and, you know, continue state penitentiary, you know, it ain't easy, you know. Let them youths and them know it ain't easy.
Yeah, it's really.
So I say, we're going to go right back to the music on the Street 919 FM. This was Zebulon, EMG Family, Proper Productions. So we're going to continue.